Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. Here you are at the bottom of the deck, ladies and gents. I love this. This is going to be a good reading.
This is going to be directed to single. All right, single Virgo. What's going on with you? Hopefully you're not going to be single for long.
Let's see what's going on. What's going on with those single Virgos that I'm connecting with? Get 2 more shuffles. What's going on with those Virgos around the world? All right, ladies and gents. Let's see what's going on here. The Wheel of Fortune, turn of events, ladies and gents. The tables are turning for you. The Judgment, major realizations, learning lessons, growth. But I still see you refraining from a lot of activity here when it comes to your love life. I feel that there's a bit of quietude. There is not much activity, or at least the lines of communication aren't so open, if you will. Let's see what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune. What's going on here? We got all major arcanas out here for you. So whatever it is that you're going through, understand that right now is a very potent time, and it's fated. It's fated. It's for your highest good, okay? There are greater forces at work than you can see at this time for your own better good. That even makes sense? For your own better good? For your own betterment? All right, let's see. So it seems as if you had to get away from something toxic, ladies and gents. You possibly have a suitor, someone that's interested in your love that you may be trying to put some distance from, or it's as if there's some sort of emotional turbulence in which you're trying to move on from. I'm associating it with a person, but let's have a deeper look here. Let's have a deeper look. Jesus, I'm having technical difficulty shuffling, ladies and gents. The Death card. So clearly you went through some sort of ending. I feel that there was some sort of connection that you might have been cultivating that ultimately just turned out to be a fiasco. All right? Turned out to be a fiasco. What's going on with this Judgment? This is a realization. This is you rising from the difficulty. So I wonder how inflicted was Virgo from this situation? Well, actually, I don't think that you had a hard time getting over whatever you've been dealing with, to be honest. Some of you are more adept than others at navigating your mind. But I do see that you were burdened by this. You were burdened by something, but I don't think you struggled too much to relinquish that burden. Now, let's look into this Judgment. What's this Judgment about? Realizing that somebody is interested in you. All right? Someone could have, in fact, communicated, or at least yes, I feel that someone here came forward wanting to reconcile or wanting to rectify a problem. And if they haven't, it seems that they are. Someone seems quite adamant about pushing forward past obstacles, persevering despite pain, despite difficulty, despite any negativity that's ensued. Someone here has got some very determined energy to find some balance, to put some effort in establishing order or truthfulness in a relationship. And this communication is going to come forward lightheartedly, but it's something potent and powerful. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers. Let's see. What's the High Priestess about? What's the High Priestess about? Okay. Virgo, if this is you receiving this message of communication, it could be coming from a Pisces. Nevertheless, I don't see you too receptive. All right? So clearly you guys got someone around your proximity that you aren't too interested in. You're not too interested in. I don't see you giving into this. 10 of Swords. Jesus. I feel that there's a bit of spite here. All right? There's a bit of spite here towards somebody. Let's see. What is Virgo's energy towards whomever it is that they are linked to when it comes to their love life? What is Virgo's energy towards this individual? The 7 of Swords. I mean, this is a card, often of deception. But what I'm seeing here, it says if you're turning your back on somebody, you're not even giving them the day of light. Does that make sense? The day of light? I got all my fucking phrases mixed up. The day of light, the time of the day. Anyways, so what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is like you've just turned your back on a situation. You could actually be ending something in a very abrupt and abrupt way that's not so correct, if you will. Tell me more about Virgo's energy here. Seven of Swords, huh? Clearly you don't give a shit about whomever it is that you're dealing with. But that's okay. Who gives a shit about them, right? Let their mama care about them. But you know what? You're curious still. What is this shit? Here we go. Turning your back, not giving this individual the proper attention, but yet observant, attentive. Ooh, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of pain here attached to this. All right, there's a lot of pain attached to this. Yeah, I feel that you're still going through some sort of difficulty from the situation. All right, and this individual coming forward is going to stir you up. It's going to stir the bee's hive, ladies and gents. It's going to stir the bee's hive, but I'm getting the indication that this individual may be expressing something that may compel you to change your attitude. The Empress. This individual just may actually touch your heart. All right, they actually may touch your heart, and you may undergo a transformation. You may undergo a different approach. All right, something that's going to be communicated here with the Judgment may bring some form of enlightenment or illumination toward a situation that will give you a different perspective of the person or of the situation. Now, let's look at the person that Virgo is dealing with, whomever it is that Virgo is connecting with. What's going on with this individual? All right, very contemplative here. A lot of thinking. This individual could, in fact, be overthinking about you. All right, in a very enamored manner. So they got a lot of feelings for you, and this individual is definitely manifesting this connection. Hence the Wheel of Fortune. In the Chariot, the Six of Cups, the past returning, ladies and gents. Somebody here is making a move toward Virgo. All right, somebody's making a move toward Virgo. But Virgo's not in the best of place. My dear single Virgos, you got love coming towards you. But look, love doesn't always come like the fucking picture perfect movies that we see. All right, love comes in many different ways. I mean, learning how to love is essentially, learning how to love really entails all the fucking grimy shit. Such as learning how to forgive someone that did us wrong. All right, or accepting somebody unconditionally. Accepting their flaws. Love is not all about the fucking rainbows and how good they make you feel. It's also about the dark side. You know? And that's what you're going to be faced with, ladies and gents. Either walking away or walking away from the obstacles that stand before this potential of love. Somebody wants to connect with you. Somebody wants to connect with you, and you are definitely worthy. All right? You are a high commodity, Virgo. With that Empress energy, you got a lot to offer. You just seem to be a bit bent out of shape due to something that happened, but this individual is coming forward, wanting to communicate to you. Ace of Cups, or rather Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, they're going to be coming here very, very kindred, very benevolent, and generous. Now, any words of wisdom for Virgo? In just a moment, I'm going to be taking this to the extended. All right, we're going to be looking deeply into whomever you're dealing with. But before we go there, we're going to listen any words of wisdom here for Virgo that will facilitate them in this journey. The Justice. Virgo, put aside your feelings, all right, and move with a sense of righteousness in this situation. Okay, maybe you do need closure. Maybe this individual needs to express something. Maybe there's some last words that need to be said. Who knows? But move with a sense of righteousness, you know. And when you move with that essence of righteousness and truthfulness, you could allow anything to come to you, and you'll destroy it with the truth. If there's some fucking lie, if there's something that doesn't belong, the truth will destroy it. So long that you are standing with the truth, you got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. But to be frank, it seems like someone is going to be approaching you with their truth. So it's up to you to really align yourself with that as well and see what comes from it. All right? There's healing here upon the horizon, ladies and gents, and this healing may in fact lead to a relationship. All right? Or at least the establishment or the betterment of a connection. That is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. And given that we see the Justice here, there is harmony that is needed in this situation. All right? Ladies and gents, I'm going to take this to the extended. I'm going to be looking into the person you're dealing with. I'm going to be looking into their feelings, their intentions, their actions towards you, as well as the near future of this relationship. If you're interested, the link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, Virgo, It's a pleasure, and I will see you guys next time.